Oh my God, you guys, when I'm on a stage like this with the lights and all you guys here, it's always weird that I'm not wearing a wet t-shirt. Birthday boy's like, ooh. Yeah. Sir, it wasn't last week. It was the 80s. I did too, man. My tits were high. I was high. Fucking great. Paid for my beauty school. So, you guys, I worked in this office. I used to work in this office with all these young girls, all young, cute girls, and me. And the boss man. The girls would go up to me and complain, Peg, the boss is sexually harassing us. And I'm like, huh, really? What the fuck? Right? What about me? I was mad. So you know what I did? I sued that fucker for discrimination. I won. Fucking rich now. Nobody not sexually harasses Peggy Beattie and gets away with it. So I'm happy about the trans community and the drag queens, and I'm so excited about it because I can finally find dress shoes that fit. Sean. It's funny because half the audience looks down at my feet and they're like, fuck, there's some big ass feet. And half of them are looking at me going, was she born a boy? You guys, I was a cheerleader in 9th grade. Yep, I was the one on the bottom. I was a big one. Oh, and it's, you know, and all the other cheerleaders were cute, and they got to wear their cute uniforms. I had to wear a wrestling singlet. Which I'm proud to say I can still wear today. This is a true story, you guys. True story. It was 9th grade. The faculty was playing the Detroit Lions to raise money for the school when I was in 9th grade. It was awesome. It was so much fun. We got to cheer for the Lions. And after the game, we all go to the bathroom and, you know, make out, giggle, do whippets. And we're doing our thing, you know what cheerleaders do. And all of a sudden I could hear water, and I could hear men's voices. Oh yeah. And I realized the Detroit Lions are showering. And the only thing between us and them is a wall, a door, and a vent. A vent. All 5 of us. Down at that vent. I gotta tell you, I was glad to be the bottom of the pyramid then. Because man, what I saw, holy shit. It was incredible. 6'7", 220 pounds of athletic, glistening black men. And I'm telling you, when you're 15 and the first naked man you see is a 6'7", 220-pound glistening black man, I know. I was there. When you see that, it is like doing heroin. And I've been chasing that high ever since. You know what I ended up with? 5'6", 220 pounds. White guy. That bowls twice a week. And the only thing glistening on him is his chin after Buffalo Wild Wings. But I love him because he's got a big winner. But yeah, everywhere, you know, I'm not into the sex thing anymore. No. You know, I get more satisfaction out of cleaning my ears with a Q-tip. Even with this big. I have 2 sons and they're both single and not gay. So you know what that means. Another year of shitty Mother's Day gifts. Right? Yeah. Half off candy from CVS. Easter sale. Hate to say it, but I've never gotten a DUI. Never. Pretty good, eh? Yeah, but my son did. Yeah, my son did. I was pissed. I thought I trained him better. Right? Right. I said, son, if you're going to drink and drive, side streets, little Visine. And I said, son, for the love of God, before you get behind that wheel, you got to do a couple key bumps. That'll get you home. Never listens. So what does he do? He calls me. It's 1 a.m. I'm in bed. So I had to get out of bed. I had to pause the camcorder. I had to untie my husband. Unzip his mask. And tell the Detroit Lions I'll be right back. Metaphors. When we were young, for sex, we would talk about sex using metaphors, right? Like baseball metaphors. First base. Second base. Third base. If you're almost a whore. But young people don't use metaphors. And they don't care, man. They say whatever. I hang out with a lot of young people with comedy, and they don't care. And you know what they talk about all the time? It's gross. Hang on. Eating ass. Right? What base is eating ass? Sean's laughing pretty hard over here. I think Sean might be an ass eater. She's happy. Just don't share their drinks. And Sean, you have a little bit something on your nose. So is now pink eye classified as an STD? See, I knew you guys were fun. You guys are fun. I love you. So, now I'll talk about my 17-year-old son. So yeah, I have a 17-year-old son too. And with this guy, me and my husband thought, maybe we should put a little effort into this, eh? Maybe we should give a shit about this guy, right? So we had rules for him. We had rules, like one of the rules is when him and his girlfriend come over to play video games, and they go up in his room, they gotta keep that door open, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What does he do? Him and his girlfriend go upstairs and shut the door. I'm like, I suck at parenting. What am I going to do? And I look at my husband. I'm like, I don't know, man. Do you really think they're going to do anything? We are right down here, right? And then besides, I met her. Oh my God, she's so sweet, and she's a nice Catholic girl. And I can't imagine them doing anything at all. I knew that bitch was a whore. Oh God, listen to them go. Honey, to be young again, right? Oh shit. Wow. I think we know what his gift is. Wow. And she's hooting and hollering. Wow, she's having a good time. Oh. Well, that was quick. Well, I mean, I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? And I swear to God, she comes downstairs. No shame in her game. Downstairs, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Beattie. She walks over to the fridge. And she starts making him a sandwich. With my meat. You know, Jerry, I had my son's meat. You know what I mean? I'm looking at her, and I'm noticing that, like, on the back of her hair, it's like, what? What is happening there? Yeah. She had a fuck knot on the back of her head. From my son. Jesus. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if I was disgusted or a little jealous. Yeah. It's been a long time since I had a nice fuck knot on the back of my head. Oh, shit. 2 weeks later, he had pink eye. Twin kids. Everybody's in recovery now. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. I didn't get into comedy to be a teetotaler. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I thought the green rooms would be cool, you know? Wild. Drinking. Nudity. Doing coke out of each other's belly buttons. Right? It's not the case. It's back here. It's like Bible study. I'm waiting to open for Joel Osteen. Very nice. You're very, very proper. Like, you remind me of, like, you're very stoic. Okay, you remind me that you don't poop in public. Birthday boy will shit anywhere. Am I right? He's a free shitter. Good for him. It's your birthday. Go have a shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So, you guys, I worked in this office with this woman. She's a boomer. She drove me nuts. I'm a boomer. She's a boomer. But she's like this goody two-shoes. You know what I mean? She's a goody two-shoes. And she whispers weird, in a sentence, like weird times. Like words not needed. Drives me nuts. Let me give you an example. Like, Peg, I went to lunch today, and I ordered a salad, and I got extra dressing. Whoa, that's crazy. Or Peg, I went to the grocery store, and I ran into my neighbor, and she was with her husband, and they bought 2 bottles of wine. Whoa. Okay, you guys, these 2 sentences were born a whisper. Peg, I went and got a salad, and I got extra dressing, and then I smoked an 8-ball in the bathroom. I am so fucked up right now. Or Peg, I went to the grocery store and I ran into my neighbor and she was with her husband. I'm fucking her husband. And sometimes her. And she gives me a nice fuck nut on the back of my head. Thanks, you guys. I'm